Alright, we're back on Atrip farm here with the progress. I got the main road network done. We kind of redid some of this up here in asphalt. Got some buildings down at the main farm. Some buying stations for the animals for TMR. Some silos for the greenhouses for the products. And then that's it for now. Then after this I'm going to have to go back and add in some street lights and such, and some other bits and bobs. I want to kind of make this a little more, I don't want to make this super basic. I want to make it somewhat detailed, but I don't want to use up all 2,000 of my slot counts on putting down placeables and stuff. And the trees, I think I might go back and add trees, but I think I might do that after I put in fields, so I don't have to work around the trees. I can work the trees around or in the fields or whatever. And we'll see how many, because once again, slot count. So we got this road we're going on, and then we got this road is going to go up into the makeshift subdivision here. Otherwise we'll curve around and go back around there, around the back, and then meet up over here. I'm going to come on through here, and I added some selling stations and such. So we got a selling station there. Got selling, the that faces the wrong way. Yeah, it faces the wrong way. But we have these maple syrup and the flowers. And as you can see, I didn't want to make the roads all boring and straight. Might have went a little bit too curvy, but curve the roads around. I might go back later on and try and screw them up even more with hills or something like that. And I'll obviously have to, after I put in the fields as well, I'll have to go back in and put roads going to the fields. Such, so now we're going to shoot back down onto the main farm. So I got down some sheds. Threw down a silo to get my seeds and whatnot. And we got some other open sheds over there. Duplication of the same sheds there. Cow farm, I just kind of cleaned up the manure pit over there so you could actually see it. Put down the buying station for the TMR. Try to make it look not so plain and throw down some mud and whatnot. We'll scoot in real quick here. Got a water filling station there. And I threw down these concrete slabs. I'll have to go back and see if I can plow these shrubbery out of the way, or probably can just do the landscaping and just make this path dirty, basically. Like, actually, let's just try that super quick. Oops. Let's go for some dirt. I don't think it's going it because it's trying not to do it on, yeah, it might have to be, I might get stuck with that because I can't do it right here. I might get stuck with shrubbery unless it'll let me get a mulcher and dig through that or something. Let's cut through here. Then I guess we'll go that way. There's another road at the bottom of the hill there. That's going to go up to the flower one. Then we got that other cow thing and the same thing, added some mud and whatnot. Fine station. So come around here. Back to the old... Uh-oh. Am I missing a road? I think I might be missing a road. So we're down to our sheep. And then... I guess we'll go back this way. I think I might have to put another road in. Do I even have a road going to my greenhouses? At least make it less difficult than going all the way around like that, but without taking that road on the lower end. So then we got our flowers. And then we got a road going over our greenhouses. So yeah, I probably should carve out a road going from the greenhouses down to that road or to the sheep or something, or from that road connecting up to this road. Probably the road that came off of the cow barn connecting up to this road. So we don't have one going straight across there, and I can utilize that for fields. So we got our greenhouses down here. A couple of these silo guys. And we're going to shoot on over to the fabrics and spinnery, I think, is over here. Whee! So we got the fabrics and spinning over here. And then this is gonna just come on over and connect to the end of the other road. Down by the junkyard that I put in. Trying to figure out how many fields I'm gonna want. Looks like I still have tons of space. And then I did throw, we'll get back to it in a minute, but I did throw in a maple farm that I don't think I had on the first video. I just threw that in the blank space that I had. Connect down here. I'm gonna put at least one field on that side over there, I think. Whoa. So we got our junkyard going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I put the maple farm over there. Probably would still leave room for a sawmill or something. Which right now there's not a lot of trees to cut down, but we'll see once I go back and add trees. Let's see. So now I'm gonna have to go back and, like I said, add in lights and such, and other random bobs or whatever I might see along the way in my whatever mods or decorations that I have, but try not to get too carried away and then start carving out fields. Don't know how many I'm gonna have. I would imagine probably should shoot for at least 10 to 15 fields. So that's a lot of work. I probably should have shipped No Man's Land, where it looks like you could just paint fields in, but then you wouldn't have stones, but I never deal with stones anyway. But there's a lot less trees on rocks and stuff in this map, so I chose this map instead. So time to finish converting it over, and we'll see. I'm sure that's not gonna, you'll see us in a second after at least something's done. That won't be the end. See ya. Alright, looks like I got about 12 fields outlined out that we're going to put on here. And then I'm going to go back. Can't show you the total fields yet, but there's a couple down here. And then these are just going to be the outlines of the other fields. I didn't want to, there's some room here and whatnot, but I want to see if the grass that's on the map itself already is going to regrow if and when I mow it. And then I'm gonna try, I think I want to try and add another like farm area, so might end up putting another farm area down here if it's flat enough or will allow it. And kind of want to put a beach or a lake of some kind. If I can figure that out, might have to watch the videos or something. But and then we're gonna have to go back and plant some trees and roads to the fields if necessary, because a lot of them are real close to the other road here. So might not even do that. Might just drive up into the field, and then trees. Then I'll go back and add some. I'm gonna do some of that stuff now before I finish plowing in all the fields. Now that I got the outlines, I can go back and add trees and other details and whatever else I may get carried away with to try and make this look nice, or nicer than it. I mean, it's already nice, but put stuff on it so it's not so wide open. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for today, because now I got a tonnage to plow in and put down some trees and try and figure out how to build a pond, and even though I hate the beach, and they left us trees at the shop, so figure out how I have to plant trees again. But thank y'all for watching on this second episode. Next episode we might be pretty far along. See you in a bit. Thank you much. Smash that subscribe button, like button, and bye bye.